Go on, people. It's News. So welcome back to another match review. We've defeated Southampton by 2-1 at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Ryan Mason's first game as interim head coach came back from behind. I think that's the first time we've come back from behind to win at home this season, which, in my opinion, is a different mentality. I think
First
under
time we've
Mourinho,
done it since Brighton at home, a couple
yeah, yeah,
last season, which is mad to think. But yeah,
mm, yeah. I think under Jose, it was quite. I think under Mourinho, it was quite a weak mentality. First game under Ryan Mason, come back from behind to win for the first time since Brighton on Boxing Day in 2019. So I'm here with Josh as usual. So we're going to go through the game, and in my opinion, I think it was a game of two halves. First half, I wouldn't say first half we were poor, but Southampton were the much better side. First half they had 9 shots. Josh, what do you think of the first half?
yeah. I mean, I said to you on it. I don't think we've been bad, but I think in that first half we were sluggish a bit. We were quite just average at best, and I think Southampton were very good. And then in the second half, I just felt we woke up, and I think one of the main problems in the first half, like I said on stream, was the passing was too slow. The final ball was
Yeah.
not that great.
Mm.
And we needed to improve that in the second half, and that's what we did. We improved that, and I think that's probably one of our best. Performances of the season in that second half. We were fantastic, and I think we fully deserved to win right at the death.
Yeah, I think in the first half, we did have a few opportunities, but like you said, the final ball was actually really, really poor. For example, there was a couple of occasions with Son towards Lucas or Lucas or Bale running in behind in the first half. And the final ball was really, really poor. But yeah, but anyways, like you said, the second half we switched on big time, completely dominated the second half. And like I said, it was a game of two halves. And 2 goals, a goal, goal for Gareth Bale. Sorry, I'm just laughing because of how bad the final ball was in the first half. Yeah, Gareth Bale back on the score sheet took his goal very well, and then Son with the penalty in the last minute. Who do you think impressed you the most?
I'd say Gareth Bale was really good today. I think he didn't put a foot wrong. I thought in the first half though he was a bit non-existent.
Yeah.
But I think overall we played very well. His goal, we took it amazingly. Run top corner, that's like vintage Bale, and yeah, hopefully he could be in the side. But I just want to say, a player that people have been saying was quite poor, and I don't really agree with, was Giovanni Lo Celso. I thought in that first half he was our best player out of all of them, and I think in the second half he did get worse, but I don't think he was horrible. I just thought he was decent. I think people are acting very harsh around him, but I thought he was good today as well.
Yeah, I see what you're coming from about the Celso. I don't think he was in the first half. He tried to get involved, but he wasn't involved enough. If you know what I mean. And I think that's why fans are railing him quite harshly. But in my opinion, I think him along with Lucas Moura were. I hate to say it, but I think them two were the worst players on the field. But anyways, I'll move on to the man of the match at the end of the game. Obviously, Eric Dyer. I thought we had a pretty good game today. Eric Dyer. Same with Toby. I thought Sergio had a pretty shaky start, first 10 minutes, but grew into the game. Reguilon was a lot better today compared to some of his recent performances, especially defensively as well. I think Højbjerg was magnificent today, like he always is.
Very, very good.
Yeah, and Ndombele was pretty decent. I say not his best game, not his worst game.
I think in the first half he was quite poor with his passing, but I think he improved a lot in the second half, and I think he redeemed it.
Yeah, and Gareth Bale, like you said, he grew into the game in the second half. I think it was the same story with Son. In my opinion, Son was our worst player in the first half. Every time he got the ball, he lost it. His final pass was poor, his decision making was poor. But same with Bale in the second half. Both of them just grew into the game. And obviously Son took his penalty very well. Disallowed goal, quite harsh in my opinion. Was it disallowed because Lucas was offside, or
I think
was he in the way?
Offside, but he didn't even touch the ball. But anyway,
yeah, exactly. They didn't even touch the ball. But anyways, that's a minor now because we won the game. But yeah, obviously cup final on Sunday. So obviously Man City just beat Aston Villa 2-1. Game finished about 10 minutes ago. At the time of recording this. Oh, big game on Sunday. How are you feeling ahead of it now with it? Well, both teams winning 2-1.
Mhm.
How are you feeling?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm still not that confident, but at the end
Hmm.
of the day, I think anything can happen in a cup final. I thought today would give us a boost going into Sunday. I think
Hmm.
obviously with Harry Kane back, it'll be interesting to see how he operate. I reckon. Do you reckon though that Bale might start after his
I, th-
performance today?
I think he will do. I think he'll start Lucas, and if Kane's fit, he'll play a front three of Kane, Bale, Son with
Yeah.
Lucas just behind Kane. But yeah, I'd say in terms of Sunday, I think we'll lose 4-0 instead of 5-0. Looking at the game today, and I'm on a real. I'd say looking at the first 10, 15 minutes, well, obviously Villa got a goal in 20 seconds. And the first 15, 20 minutes before, I'd say the first 15, 20 minutes before City got their equaliser, they were quite shaky at the back, which kind of shows we need to press them. Don't give them any respect. Don't give them time on the ball on Sunday. Press them.
I'd also like to
And
state
just
as
take your
well.
chances.
I don't know if pressuring is that great because if you've seen the last couple games, City have struggled this season when teams have sit back against them. If
Mm.
you can
Yeah,
defend
but at the
very
same
well, you have
time,
a very good
yeah,
chance.
yeah, but at the same time, if you give them too much time on the ball, you know how good they are going forward, Man
Yeah.
City. So I've all seen on Sunday. But anyways, just to round off this little review, who was your man of the match?
Like I said before, I'll go with Gareth Bale. I thought he was very good, and also I'd like to shout out Lloris for his magnificent save.
Oh yeah,
In
yeah,
I think it was the second minute, I believe. It was an
yeah.
amazing save.
It
Like
was 5 minutes in. Yeah, 5 minutes in.
Salisu basically heads it, he saves it, and then Che Adams lashes the ball and he throws himself out and saves brilliantly. And you never know,
Yeah.
they could have killed the game off in the first half if it wasn't for that.
What's the score?
Oh,
C1 C.
Was it, yeah?
Hmm.
10:30, dude.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. I'll be out.
oh. No, don't worry. I'll just put my part and then you do the outro now.
All right. I've got to see my man of the match, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So my man of the match, there's a few options. I mean, for me, the majority of players had a very good game,
Mm.
but I'd say overall, I'm gonna have to go with Gareth Bale as well, just because of his involvement in the second half. In the first half he was quiet, like you said, but he did try to get himself involved in the game, and also his goal, he took it so well, and for some reason, we've seen this a few times this season. Bale loves to cut it in that far corner, doesn't he? So.
Mm.
Yeah, but anyways, people, this has been the Hotspur News. Tottenham 2, Southampton 1. Moving on to the Carabao Cup final on Sunday at Wembley. 24 coronas in my fridge, getting ready for the weekend before my exams next week. I won't be as active because I've got exams from Monday to Wednesday. So so next week won't be as active, but on the road to 2K followers on Instagram, so make sure you follow us. Keep subscribing to us, showing the support. Your support is never underappreciated. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.